Many actors have navigated their careers while challenging traditional gender norms. Their stories often reveal a side of Hollywood that is rarely seen. Some have embraced and expressed their identities in ways that defy societal expectations, pushing the boundaries of gender roles. Their journeys are filled with moments of bravery, as they face not only the pressures of fame, but also the scrutiny of a judgmental public. These stars have often used their platforms to advocate for change, becoming voices for those who feel marginalized. Through their art and activism, they have reshaped conversations around gender, encouraging others to embrace their true selves. The complexities of their lives show that identity is not always straightforward and can be multifaceted. As we explore these remarkable individuals, we uncover the layers of their experiences, revealing how they have contributed to a broader understanding of gender in the entertainment industry. The revelations surrounding these icons highlight the ongoing evolution of identity and the power of self-expression in Hollywood. Laverne Cox shattered stereotypes with her groundbreaking role as Sophia Bursett in Orange is the New Black. This role not only earned her international acclaim, but also made history as she became the first openly transgender person nominated for a Primetime Emmy. Her performance brought attention to the struggles and realities faced by transgender individuals, allowing audiences to see the depth and complexity of her character. Beyond her acting achievements, Cox has emerged as a leading voice in the fight for transgender visibility and equality. She has used her platform to advocate for the rights of transgender people, raising awareness about issues such as discrimination and violence against the community. Cox's influence extends beyond the screen. She has graced the covers of major magazines, becoming a symbol of empowerment and representation. Her speeches often inspire and motivate others to embrace their true selves. Furthermore, her role as Dr. Frank-N-Furter in the Rocky Horror Picture Show showcased her versatility as an actress and her willingness to take on challenging and unconventional roles. As a producer, she continues to amplify diverse voices in entertainment, ensuring that stories from marginalized communities are told. Through her work, Laverne Cox continues to push boundaries and challenge the norms of Hollywood, making a lasting impact on the industry and society as a whole. RuPaul Charles revolutionized the entertainment industry by bringing drag culture into the spotlight with his Emmy-winning show RuPaul's Drag Race. This show not only showcased the art of drag, but also celebrated diversity and self-expression in a way that had never been done before. As the ultimate drag queen and a global icon, RuPaul has been a powerful advocate for empowerment and self-acceptance for decades. His famous mantra, "If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else?" has resonated with millions around the world, inspiring a new generation of artists and dreamers to embrace their true selves. Through his work in music, television, and mentorship, RuPaul has transcended traditional boundaries, making him a cultural phenomenon. His influence reaches far beyond the stage, impacting discussions around gender and identity. RuPaul's legacy will undoubtedly endure for generations, as he continues to challenge societal norms and inspire people to live authentically. Epitomizing the allure and artistry of New York's underground scene during the 1960s and 70s, Candy Darling emerged as a captivating figure in the world of film and performance. As a muse of the iconic Andy Warhol, she starred in several of his films, including Flesh and Women in Revolt, where her charisma and beauty left a lasting impression on audiences. Darling was not only an actress but also a symbol of ambition and authenticity. Her presence in Warhol's circle highlighted the fluidity of gender and the importance of self-expression during a time when societal norms were rigidly defined. Immortalized in Lou Reed's song Candy Says, she became a cultural icon, representing the struggle for acceptance and the celebration of individuality. Although her life was tragically short, her legacy as a pioneer who challenged gender norms continues to resonate. Darling's story is one of courage, creativity, and the relentless pursuit of one's true self, inspiring generations to embrace their identities and defy conventional expectations. Known for her talent and charisma, Alexis Arquette was a significant figure in the entertainment world. As a member of the renowned Arquette family, she carved out her own path as a trailblazer for transgender representation in Hollywood. Her performances in popular films like The Wedding Singer and Pulp Fiction showcased her acting skills and brought attention to the often overlooked contributions of transgender performers in an industry that historically marginalized them. Beyond her film work, Arquette also made a mark on reality television with her appearance in The Surreal Life. This platform allowed her to advocate for LGBTQ rights, using her visibility to speak out on important issues affecting the community. Arquette's dedication to activism and her ability to challenge societal norms left a lasting impact on both the entertainment industry and the broader cultural landscape. Her legacy continues to inspire future generations of performers and advocates for equality. Chaz Bono's decision to share his transition journey publicly made him a trailblazer for transgender visibility. As the child of iconic performer Sonny and Cher, Bono used his platform to advocate for LGBTQ rights and educate the public about gender identity. His memoirs and documentaries, including Becoming Chaz, have offered an intimate look at his experiences, resonating with countless individuals worldwide. Bono's advocacy extends beyond his personal story, as he works tirelessly to promote acceptance and equality for the transgender community. He has participated in numerous interviews and public speaking engagements where he discusses the challenges and triumphs of his journey. By being open about his life, Chaz has inspired many to embrace their true selves. His efforts have helped to break down stereotypes and misconceptions about transgender people, making it easier for others to understand and support the community. Through his work, he continues to foster a more inclusive environment in Hollywood and beyond, encouraging dialogue and understanding around gender identity. His influence is felt not only in entertainment, but also in the broader conversation about rights and acceptance for all individuals, regardless of their gender identity. Defying societal norms, Elizabeth Coffey began her journey in high school, where she first challenged the expectations placed upon her. This bold spirit set the stage for her groundbreaking work in film, where she made a significant impact with her roles in cult classics like Pink Flamingos. In this film, her presence was not just notable, it was transformative. Coffey's unapologetic approach to her identity was revolutionary at a time when such expressions were rare. She became a pioneer in transgender representation on screen, bringing visibility to a community that had long been marginalized. Her performances were filled with authenticity, showcasing her true self and encouraging others to embrace their identities. This courage inspired many who felt different or out of place, proving that being true to oneself is a powerful act of rebellion. Elizabeth Coffey's legacy continues to resonate, reminding us all of the importance of authenticity and the impact it can have on society. Gaining international fame in the early 1950s, Christine Jorgensen became America's first widely known transgender woman. Her journey began as a former soldier who underwent gender confirmation surgery in Denmark, which was groundbreaking at the time. Upon returning to the United States, she found herself in the spotlight, becoming a symbol of courage and resilience. Jorgensen took her newfound visibility seriously, using it as a platform to educate the public about gender identity. She wrote books, gave countless interviews, and performed as an entertainer, sharing her experiences and insights with a society that was largely uneducated about transgender issues. Her bravery in discussing her transition and challenging traditional gender norms opened doors for many. Jorgensen's story resonated with countless individuals who felt marginalized or misunderstood, inspiring them to embrace their true selves. She became an advocate for transgender rights, pushing for greater acceptance and understanding in a world that often stigmatized those who did not conform to conventional gender roles. Through her efforts, she played a crucial role in paving the way for broader discussions about gender and identity in mainstream society, leaving a lasting impact on future generations. David Bowie's androgynous persona reshaped the music and fashion industries, making him a cultural icon who transcended boundaries. With his groundbreaking alter egos like Ziggy Stardust, Bowie explored themes of identity, rebellion, and individuality. His fearless blending of masculinity and femininity challenged societal norms, creating a blueprint for self-expression that influenced countless artists. Bowie's music, from Heroes to Life on Mars, remains timeless, while his ever-evolving image continues to inspire new conversations about gender and identity in the arts. Through his unique style and innovative sound, Bowie encouraged people to embrace their true selves, breaking free from traditional expectations. His performances were not just concerts, they were theatrical experiences that invited audiences to reflect on their own identities. The impact of his work can still be felt today, as new generations of artists draw inspiration from his fearless approach to gender and expression. Bowie's legacy serves as a reminder of the power of art to challenge norms and inspire change. Adele Anderson's remarkable career spans decades of impactful work in theater, cabaret, and television. As a member of the cabaret group Fascinating Aida, Anderson combined sharp wit with musical brilliance, earning acclaim for her performances that often tackle societal issues, including LGBTQ representation. Her unique ability to blend humor with poignant commentary has resonated with audiences, making her a beloved figure in the world of cabaret. Her talents extended to acting roles on television and in theater, where her presence broke ground for transgender and gender-diverse actors in the UK. Anderson's performances challenged traditional gender norms and opened doors for others in the industry. She has used her platform to advocate for equality and visibility for marginalized communities, highlighting the importance of representation in entertainment. Anderson's dedication to authenticity and artistry has made her an influential figure in the fight for equality in entertainment. Her work continues to inspire new generations of artists and advocates, proving that creativity can be a powerful tool for change. Glenda defied the norms of its time, boldly addressing themes of cross-dressing and gender identity in the 1950s. The film, directed by Ed Wood, was groundbreaking in its candid exploration of a subject that many shunned. While critics dismissed it upon release, its later rise to cult status highlighted its ahead-of-its-time approach to societal taboos. Wood's personal fascination with gender fluidity deeply influenced the film's narrative, making it one of the first cinematic attempts to tackle such complex issues. His portrayal of characters navigating their identities was both brave and sincere, reflecting a desire to bring marginalized voices into the spotlight. Despite his filmmaking techniques often being ridiculed, Wood's commitment to showcasing these themes laid the groundwork for more nuanced portrayals of gender and identity in film. His work opened doors for future filmmakers to explore these important topics, challenging audiences to reconsider their views on gender norms and acceptance in society. Caitlyn Jenner's transition from Olympic hero to openly living as a transgender woman remains one of the most publicized and influential journeys in history. Once celebrated as a decathlon gold medalist, Jenner's decision to share her transition with the world broke new ground in mainstream conversations about gender identity. Through her reality show, I Am Kate, she provided a platform that highlighted the struggles and triumphs of transgender individuals. This show not only showcased her personal journey, but also brought attention to the broader issues faced by the transgender community, such as discrimination, acceptance, and the quest for authenticity. Despite facing controversy and criticism, Jenner's courage to live her truth has inspired millions around the globe. Her story emphasizes the importance of embracing one's identity, encouraging others to pursue their own paths of self-discovery and acceptance. By openly discussing her experiences, Caitlyn Jenner has played a vital role in changing perceptions and fostering dialogue about gender norms in society. Andy Warhol transcended conventional gender norms with his avant-garde approach to art and identity. Through his self-portraits in drag and his androgynous presentations, Warhol blurred the lines of gender and challenged societal expectations. His work often featured bold colors and repetitive imagery, which reflected not only consumer culture but also his own complex identity. By embracing femininity and exploring gender fluidity, Warhol created a safe space for those who felt marginalized. His unique perspective allowed him to create art that resonated with the marginalized and celebrated individuality. Warhol's influence extended beyond the canvas, redefining what it meant to be an icon. He engaged with the idea of celebrity in a way that was both critical and celebratory, allowing people to see the layers beneath the surface. His daring exploration of identity continues to inspire artists and remains a hallmark of his legacy in both art and culture. Warhol's work invites us to question traditional norms and embrace a broader understanding of self-expression. Emerging as a cultural icon in the 1980s, Boy George captivated audiences with his flamboyant style and soulful voice. As the frontman of Culture Club, he achieved worldwide fame with unforgettable hits like Karma Chameleon and Do You Really Want to Hurt Me? His androgynous appearance and bold embrace of gender fluidity challenged traditional gender norms, making him a trailblazer for self-expression. Boy George's unique fashion sense, characterized by colorful clothing, dramatic makeup, and distinctive hairstyles, helped redefine masculinity during a time when such expressions were often stigmatized. His unapologetic individuality encouraged others to embrace their true selves, inspiring a generation to break free from societal expectations. Beyond his music career, Boy George has remained a prominent figure in fashion, television, and activism. He has used his platform to advocate for LGBTQ rights and mental health awareness, showing that self-acceptance and authenticity are vital. His influence continues to resonate, reminding new generations to celebrate their uniqueness and challenge societal norms. Overcoming homelessness and significant personal challenges, Alexandra Billings's life is a testament to resilience and determination. She rose to prominence with groundbreaking roles in shows like Transparent, becoming one of the first openly transgender actresses on television. Her presence on screen has not only entertained audiences, but also paved the way for other LGBTQ individuals in the entertainment industry. Billings has shown that talent knows no gender boundaries and has inspired many with her courage to be true to herself. Beyond her acting career, she is a celebrated theater teacher and activist dedicated to empowering students and advocating for representation in the arts. Her work in the theater community has inspired countless individuals, encouraging them to embrace their identities and challenge societal norms. Through her performances and teachings, she continues to push the boundaries of what is possible in Hollywood, making her a significant figure in the ongoing conversation about diversity and inclusion in the entertainment world. By embracing their true selves, many stars have become symbols of change in Hollywood. They challenge traditional gender norms not just through their performances, but also by sharing their personal journeys. These actors often face intense scrutiny, yet they remain steadfast in their commitment to authenticity. Their stories reflect a broader societal shift, where the understanding of gender is evolving. As they navigate their careers, these individuals highlight the importance of self-expression and the courage it takes to defy societal expectations. Through their art, they create spaces for dialogue about identity, allowing audiences to engage with complex ideas about gender. Their advocacy extends beyond the screen, as they use their platforms to uplift marginalized voices, encouraging others to embrace their identities. The impact of these stars resonates deeply, inspiring a new generation to challenge the status quo and redefine what it means to be true to oneself. Their contributions are vital in shaping a more inclusive and understanding entertainment industry, fostering a culture where everyone can feel seen and valued.